Hey guys, and welcome to another livestream news video. This time it's sadly one day late because I was busy with university yesterday. But as you can see, there's also news about me and my setup since I've recently moved to a different room in the house. So that's really great for me because I have more sunlight and I have more just room. It's a much bigger room. But I am still figuring out the lighting, I'm still figuring out the microphone levels and stuff like that because I'm dealing with some more, with a little bit more echo. So I might have to place like sound buffering, whatever they're called, on the wall. We'll see about that. But in any case, the focus of this video is just going to be looking at the news we got from the stream. There isn't much new info, we just got a little teaser for one of the new units apparently, and also the details and the rewards for the Master of Familia wargame, which is probably happening in a couple of days. And our Familia will be participating, not in a couple of days, in a couple of days the Familia wargame is starting, and then afterwards there's going to be the Master of Familia wargame, so we're gonna look at the details about that here. So if we start off, we have spoilers for the anniversary. The story will be set in Orario. It might be about Hades, which I guess is one of the gods. And here is an image of one of the new units. It's completely covered in armor, so I personally have no idea who it might be connected to. So we'll have to see about that when they give more details, either next week, but if they don't give full details next week, it's definitely going to be in 2 weeks, as that is right around the date of anniversary release. So we're all looking forward to that as well. This week we're getting 7th Zone and we're getting the Familia War Game. Also another banner in the countdown, rerun gacha, of course. We had the Nightmare Academia ones until yesterday, I believe, and I did do some polls. I recorded a little bit for my summons. I'll do, because I'm not going to be doing a lot of polls before the anniversary, since I'm saving some iris, but I'm gonna put together the videos or the clips from me summoning for the things I do decide to summon on, and also the free pulls. So we're getting that. 7th Zone, we don't know which elements are going to be, or whether or not it's going to be AoE or single target, but I do have videos on all of them, so whichever one pops up, you can search for my 7th Zone video there if you need some help. And then Familia Wargame, obviously, and we are going to have, sadly, a Wargame training, so that's going to be the Valis Wargame, which is really not optimal since we're trying to gather more iris for anniversary, but I guess we'll have to deal with that. There's also going to be the Revisit Anime Part 2, pre-11 draw, so this is going to be this one. So it's the Hyakinthos and what's the god? I forgot what the name of the god is, but he's the wine god. So yeah, we'll have this one, and I'll also show you guys the rest of the free draws, since we do have those data mined already. Let me try to find them. So part 1 we already had, part 2 is going to be the Hyakinthos and the Vine God, part 3 is the Ishtar, Cassandra and Daphne. So that's, I guess, this might have some good ones. Part 4 is the Amazoness, which we also have the heroic trial for right now. It's going to end really soon, so if you still haven't done that, make sure to farm it out, just if nothing else, for the 10 Dolb. And then the part 5 is the one with Haruhime. So if you're still missing Haruhime, this is your chance to get a copy, and I'm guessing it's going to be available in around 3 weeks then, if we're getting part 2 now. It seems to be one 11 draw per week, so 1 part per week, so that's what we're going to be getting next. And then what's left is the details for the Master of Familia wargame, I believe, so let's look at those. The rewards are featured here, but this one is in Japanese, so we have the translations right here, and apparently the first and second place are going to get 4-star 11 draw tickets, a bunch of hero lights and a bunch of Ascension Fauna, and the first is going to get Flame Medal, Hero Medal, and the second and third only Hero Medal, and then the rewards obviously decrease with ranks. So the rewards aren't bad, especially for the first and second place, but they could be better for the other places. But I guess if we're just getting extra rewards on top of what we've been getting for Familia Wargame, that's always good. And then the spectator rewards are the prediction rewards, so it's going to be 5 daily predictions, and if you predict correctly, you will get 2 times 3-star tickets and 1 Ascension Fauna, and if you don't predict correctly, you will still get 1 2-star ticket and 1 Ascension Fauna. And then the bracket prediction rewards are going to be 10 iris per correct result, and if your entire bracket is correct, you will get 250 iris. So if you can predict who the winners are going to be, then it's definitely a good thing. 250 iris potentially is pretty amazing, but I'm not sure how hard it's going to be to predict everything. On EU, we'll probably be able to predict the top 4 to top 8 results, but we're not sure about the top 16. But in any case, our Familia is probably going to be going for top 2. So hopefully if we get that, we get some nice rewards from the just the bracket rewards. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. It's not a very long one, we didn't get a lot of info, but what we did get was useful, and the information for Master of Familia Wargame was definitely needed. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I hope you're looking forward to next week's news, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!